The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amon-Ra St. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
First throw into the hands of Kirk.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when the...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Eagles nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by James Bradbury. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
The try. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Deontay Hardy.
43 yards.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Eagles nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Hurts throw complete there to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way, because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Flush to his right.
Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Hurts.
Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Beckham from 21 yards away.
And the Eagles get a bit closer.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Folk connects on the extra point. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
2nd and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this Eagle defense.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away their timing.
He slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now the throw on 3rd down.
These corners have been not only covered, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown!
DeAndre Swift.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They go play action with Hurts.
They'll roll him out right.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Hurts.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
This will be caught inside the 10.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal, Dallas.
Stroud to throw it.
His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Puka Nacua
From 3 yards out.
And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead.
Tucker now to add the point after. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Cowboys 42, Eagles 7. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with the victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
40-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's another one complete to Mitchell.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
And it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Dante Jackson picks it.
Down the right sideline. Inside the 10.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
Next to score, Cowboys 49, Eagles 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to return it. Yard line.
At the 21-yard line.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
On the bootleg, Stroud.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
2 yards on the play. First down, Dallas.
Stroud sets up the play action.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. And Stroud now to throw. Throw left side to Kincaid.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Stroud looking to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Randy McLeod.
And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. Good boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And an Eagles
Throwing is Hurts.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin.